Sometimes you wake up and feel like there's already a war happening inside you. Even if everything around you is quiet. Even if it's morning and everything seems normal. There are just two voices inside, one whispering, the other screaming, and both demand your attention. One pulls you toward impulse, do it later, take a break, choose the easy way. The other tries to reach you, get up, do the work, pull yourself together. And that is your real battle. Not an external one, not with someone else. A battle inside you. Every day. And every day the stakes are high, but you know what's strange? Most people don't even notice that moment of choice. They live on autopilot. They just follow the first desire, the first emotion, the first fear. They call it their personality, but it's really just the absence of control. But you can notice. You can catch yourself in the act. And that's already half the victory. Sometimes discipline seems like something cold, harsh, emotionless. But in reality, discipline is the highest form of self-love. Because impulse, it's instant. It wants you to feel good now, even if tomorrow will be worse. And discipline is always about tomorrow. About who you want to be when no one is watching. About the mark you leave inside yourself. But let's be honest. There are days when your mind is chaos. When thoughts jump like wild animals, each with its own demands. When you get up already tired. When all you want is to disappear under the blanket and shut the world off. And it's on those days that you discover the truth about yourself. Because in that moment, you choose, are you the master of your thoughts or their prisoner? Do you know that moment when you look at yourself in the mirror and feel that you could be better? Not perfect, just better. A bit more collected. A bit more honest. A bit stronger than yesterday. Everyone has this version inside, sharper, clearer, more disciplined. But it will never be born on its own. It's created by decisions. Small ones. Ordinary ones. The ones you make in silence, when no one knows you're fighting right now. No one sees how hard it is to take that step. But you take it anyway. And that's where the magic begins. When you choose discipline over impulse even once, something clicks inside you. Small. Barely noticeable. But it starts a chain reaction. You begin to trust yourself. You begin to feel that you can. It's like a tiny spark lighting up inside. And every next decision is a new spark. And one day that little light becomes a fire. Your fire. The one that lights the path when the whole world seems dark. But don't think this path is straight. It's not. It's winding. Full of holes, dips, and breakdowns. You'll lose pace. You'll slip. You'll hate yourself for your weakness. But listen, strength doesn't belong to the one who never falls. Strength belongs to the one who comes back. Who rises again even when it's shameful, painful, scary. These returns, they're what make you unshakable. Look at your life. Remember how many times you chose impulse. How often you ran away from yourself. How many times you said, tomorrow. And now ask yourself honestly, did it get easier? Did it get better? Of course not. Because impulse is a loan. It gives you, now, but takes twice as much later. And discipline is an investment. It demands effort now, but returns more than you can. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. It will never come. Stop waiting for the right mood. It won't return. Stop waiting for someone to show up and pull you out. No one is coming. Because this battle is yours. And it happens inside you every second. And every time you choose discipline, you win. And every win brings you closer to the person you want to become. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be made of steel. But you do have to be honest with yourself. And every decision you make is a brick in the life you're building. If you want to win your inner battles, start small. Win today. Win in this moment. Win in this simple task right in front of you. Because that's how strength is born. Not loudly. Not beautifully. But quietly. Persistently. Daily. And one day, when you look back, you'll realize, all this time you weren't just living. You were building yourself. You were shaping your character. You were choosing a path that belongs only to you. And on that path lies one simple truth: victory always begins within.